lovely people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Caroline for Calyciousloves. On this channel I share outfit inspiration on what to wear, tips on how to wear it, and what I love. And in today's video we are continuing with African fashion and style. You will remember that in my last video I talked about on different ways of using a wrapper. I actually use the same exact wrapper, which is 2 meters in length, mostly used by women to tie around their waist, but I also talked about different ways it can be used. So in today's video I am going to be showing you how you can fashionably style this material, this 2 meter cloth, for every day. Like, you want to incorporate it into your outfits. Can I just say that this is the third time I am doing this kind of tutorial. The first time I did it was in 2020 when I was doing my African series, and it is my most watched videos. I think it's got close to, I don't know, 28,000 views. I like that. That's my most watched video. Thank you so much, guys. Now I know you really found it helpful. Like, my African content is always I thought, let me come on here and show you more ways on how you can style this material. I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible. Let's just bear in mind that we are trying to make this into like a cloth we can wear out as a top, as a skirt, or as a dress. So there's going to be a lot of, strategies put in place, whether you need a safety pin, whether you need to tuck it into something. These are all styles that I have tried, and I think it's really great for those people who do not have African print but want to wear something that's African. You're invited to a party, you're invited to like a barbecue, it's an African vibe, you don't have an African outfit, but you want to go and represent the motherland. I think this video is great for those times when you don't have any African or Ankara outfit to wear and you just have a wrapper. These can be easily bought online. You don't have to go to the tailors. All you have to do is go online and get something that's 2 meters in length. If you have a market close to you, just tell them to get it cut in 2 meters in length. And I would recommend that you seam the ends of the material, but if you can't seam them, then it's fine. Just make sure that it is neat. I absolutely love styling my chitenje. That's what it's called in Malawi. I also did a few tutorials on how to style a scarf. This material is not the most flexible, okay? So we're gonna have to work with it, okay? I know that sometimes it's easier when you're watching someone doing a tutorial on how to style something. I would say that when you are following this tutorial, you can adjust it along the way and do what works for you. We all have different body types, body shapes. We are all confident in different ways. Some people might not be comfortable with the way I've done this top. This is a chitenje. All you have to do is bring it in and hide, okay? So you don't necessarily have to do exactly what I am showing you. You can just adjust it to what your taste is like. Let's get into this tutorial. The first one, how you can style this. You can style this as a ruched skirt. Like, ruched skirts are really in now. It's like a folded pleat that comes either on the side or on the front. They usually come in like satin or like elastic material because it's very easy to fold it. But we're gonna make it work. So as you can see here, I've got my wrapper. All you have to do is bring it all the way to your waist, like high up. I would recommend that you bring it just below your bust, right? And make sure that when you put both ends together, they are of the same length, like they're equally done. I don't know if that makes sense. So you bring it on your side and then you tie it. You can tie it once which works for me, or you can try it twice, just so you know you are safe and nothing happens. You make sure that the gap left is put together nicely, and what I would say is that you would need a safety pin, maybe like 2 or 3 safety pins. I don't know if you can see that, 2 or 3 safety pins, and then fold it and secure, fold it and secure. This might not give you the same result the way a satin or an elastic ruched skirt would look, but I think it gives you a closer ruched effect. But if you feel like you're not really vibing with it, you can equally just tie it twice and that's it, and then you have like an asymmetric skirt. I don't know if that makes sense. Just make sure that you tuck away the bits that come with the material. For some reason, like African print material will always have these ends that have like where it was made, the type of material it is. So sometimes it's not really a good look because it's not exactly the same as the whole print. So you can always just tuck those away. When it comes to the waist, depending on what your body shape is, sometimes it might look a bit uneven. Like with me, I've got like a bump, so it's like the waist and then it just doesn't sit well. So make sure or feel free to tuck it in, okay? So that's it. I really like this. I would also say that make sure you pair it with something that's plain, so there's not a lot of colors going on. I don't know if that makes sense. If it's yellow, it's yellow. If it's black, keep it black. If it's white, keep it as a white top. Don't do flower, this, that, because I feel like it kind of doesn't really sit well with the prints. You want the print to come out and not the other thing that's not a print, right? So the second one, I really like this one. This is like a one shoulder bandeau top. It's not for everybody because there's a lot of skin going on. I would say that take your time in doing this one, right? In hiding it. Maybe get some help. Find someone, your partner, your sister, your friend, to tuck it in. It really goes well if you're wearing a half bra that really gives you support. That way you can use the half bra to hide in the excess material. All you have to do is fold it into like, I think 4 ways, fold the material into 4 ways, put it in between your bra. You will have the material coming in. Make sure it's equal length. You put one on the side to come as a shoulder top, and then the other side you just tuck it in your half bra all the way around. I think this is very stylish. I would recommend pairing this like with high-waisted pants or a high-waisted skirt. And again, make sure that the skirt or the pants are monochrome. They don't have any prints going on, so that the print that you're actually styling, the wrapper that you're actually styling, stands out. I love that one. The other one is the halter neck. So it's like it's actually very cute. I'll probably say this is for people that want to show skin but not too much. So all you have to do is bring the material out. You take the smaller width, right? I'm showing you in this video. I'm just going to be showing you here what I'm doing. Tie it around your neck so you have it all the way to your ankles. I'm short, so it's going all the way to my ankles, depending on how tall you are. So you tie it around your neck and make sure that it's not a halter neck. It's a cow. We're going like for a cow neck effect, right? So you make sure that it's all tucked in. It's giving you the cow neck effect, and all you have to do is tuck it in. Like the half bra really comes in handy. I mean, like, make sure if you've got a big bust, make sure that it really supports you. If you've got a smaller bust, then you can just wear like, you know, bandeau top or something like that. Just tuck it into your bra up like halfway through and just wrap it around and bring it in. Make sure that your half bra is also tucked in at the back. It's all about the strategies, guys. Is if you do it nicely, it's going to look good, and people will be like, oh my god, where did you get your top? It looks so good. Where did you get it, son? And you'll be like, this is style. Don't worry, tomorrow you see me wearing the same material but in a different top or other dress. So I think it's like a really fun way of wearing African print. If you like versatile styles, if you like to dress up, I think it's a really, really fun way. I absolutely love this top. It actually covers, and I think you don't have to worry so much about support and exposing things. If you feel that it might come off, feel free to use safety pins. Depending on what you're going to be doing wherever you're going, you will know that, okay, this is too much, I need a safety pin. So this one, okay, this is like the neck, I think. It's just that it covers you a little bit. This is like the simplest and probably the most secure that you can style your chitenge as a top. All you have to do is fold it twice, bring it around your neck, make sure that it's equal lengths when it comes down, bring a belt, secure. I would say that don't wear a bra because it's going to be hard to hide the bra from the back, because this material here, it doesn't go all the way back. I mean, you can push it all the way back, but I just feel like it's a lot of work. It will restrict your movement in the arms. So I would say remove your bra and use the belt. You know, use a belt that's thick enough and strong enough, like this size, or you know, half this size, but not like those thin ones. Let it support your boobs. You can use this to then push your, you know, your bust. I'm wearing a bra right now because obviously I'm sitting down, you know, my bra can shut the back part. You can't really see that. But if I was going out, and I think I've done this video before on Instagram, all you have to do is take off your bra and let the belt support you, right? And if you're not comfortable, cover. If you want to show some, just make the gap, okay? As simple as it is. And the last one, you guys, I cannot do this without showing you some dress vibes. This is like a bandeau dress. It's perfect for the day or perfect for that beach. Like, you know, you're going to the beach and you just, you know, wear your bandeau dress. You can wear it with or without a belt. All you have to do is have your half bra on. Bring your material together. This is like simple. Bring it on. So use the material to put it under your bra. And I emphasize again, make sure the bra is something that supports you. It fits, it's not loose. Bring it under, bring both sides under your bra and tuck it in when you bring it over. Make sure that you just tuck in, you know, into the bra. Tuck the material into the bra. And if you want to give it some structure here on the bust, make sure you kind of just tuck in a little bit of the material under your bra, inside your bra. I'll show you here. It's all here, ladies, as simple as you can get. And if you want to you know, bring everything into perspective, you can use a belt and secure to give you some, you know, that feminine silhouette. I know that, you know, when you're tying African print or like a chitenge like this, I'm styling it different ways, as a top or as a dress, there's usually a lot of material left. You know, you have not measured yourself, you know, these are things that are usually taken off, the excess material that taken off when you get measured and your outfit is done. But we're not getting measured. You know, we're just using a material here to make it into a top, to make it into a dress, to make it into a skirt. So you have to work with it. You have to hide all those things, snippets. If you feel confident, use a safety pin and tuck them away. But I feel like that's a lot of work. So all I can say is tuck them into either your bras or your skirts, you know, and make sure that it's just seamless. You know, it's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect because it's not a top, right? But we can always make it work. That's it from me, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it as much as I did. I definitely love styling my wrapper as either a top, a skirt, or a dress. It's just very versatile. And I know that there's no one out there wearing that same outfit as me that day. If I'm going to a party, I know there's no one who's going to come and wear like this. No one is wearing the same print and styling it the way I am styling it. It's very unique and it shows out. Like, it shows, you know, your kind of taste, you know, your style and your creativity. I love being creative. So let me know what styles you might try from here, and you know, any other ideas that you might have. I want to try them. So thank you so much guys for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.